How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How are you?
What are you gonna do?
Well, I get to shoot my first turkey. I'm waiting for everyone to get in the truck. Austin and I are just chilling in the truck, just waiting.
Yes, sir.
We'll see. Are you excited?
I'm pretty excited. I'm excited for
I'm
you.
pretty pumped. This will be the first time to actually shoot a turkey. So, and you get to see me do it. So hopefully I don't fail at it.
You'll have several witnesses.
Several witnesses, and none of those people will let it down if I mess up. So, it's a challenge. Is there anything else you want me to say?
I've been in the darkness for 40 days. I've been searching for holy flames, a sign to light up the way. So can you help me out? Can you help me out?
What'd you say, Nate?
There are a couple turkeys over here.
Where at?
On there, this little pasture over here. Is it by the telephone pole? Right above the telephone pole. There's 4 turkeys. There's 5 coming up.
See any of them?
All the way to the right.
Nice. If you spot
6.
your own turkey, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Nice. So what's going on?
Well, pretty much what we're doing, just watching them from all the way over there, coming all the way up to this other pasture. And now we're just sitting, waiting for Ken to see what to do next. I don't really know what to do from here. I like watching them. They sound nice.
What do you
That's
see?
it. I see turkeys. I don't know what do you call them. Are they like hens or longbeards? I see 2 longbeards. Is that right?
Yeah.
I see 2 longbeards following all of the females. What do you call the females?
Hens.
I see 2 longbeards following the rest of the hens.
Well,
And they're
they're
just-
following the jakes.
They're following Jakes.
Yeah. A jake is like a 1-year-old male, year and a half,
A Jake.
and a tom is older, has a long beard on it, and so
Okay.
those are Jake and Toms are males, and hens are females. Well, you see some turkeys.
I see a lot of turkeys.
That's the good part. Yeah, do you have a gun?
No. Hey, I need a gun.
So I think what we'll do is, Connor, we'll get you and Nate to jump in here, and Adam and Kevin can jump in the blue rig and glass. And then we could possibly, you could be the eye in the sky.
What's going on?
Kevin's taking my binos again. Same old, same old.
Always. He carries my binos for me, so I don't have to carry them. And then when I need them most, I request them, and he gives them to me.
Just like a little goblin for you. So now we're getting in the truck, and then we're gonna head over.
You staying here?
What else are we doing?
Okay, yeah, cool. All good.
It's serious. We're going after it.
That would help. But do you want to watch this go down?
I want to watch it go down.
Okay, then you need to jump in that rig. This rig's going down and staying.
You still need a gun.
I do whatever you tell me to do.
Don't slam the door.
Hey, just turn on your truck is louder than the door.
So we got Nate Height, who has never shot a turkey, just came in from Minnesota. Normally he's behind the camera doing the filmmaking with Connor, but this time he's got a tag and we're gonna get him behind a gun. So it's absolutely a magical afternoon in South Dakota. There's zero wind, the sun is shining, we've had 2 days of rain, and we just spotted 2 nice long beards with 5 other turkeys. And so we're gonna try to get these guys in front of them, call them, and hopefully we'll have an opportunity for Nate to kill his first bird. And the cool part is we have Dennis Bruni from Alps, and it's just part of his program that their company initiated is Save the Lifestyle, and it's all about mentoring hunters, bringing in more hunters, whether they're kids or adults, people who have not hunted before, to get them in the field. So this is going to be kind of a special time to be with Dennis, where he's actually seen something that's fruitful from the efforts that he put so much passion into.
Do you have any advice for me other than shoot first? Do you have any?
Just relax.
Just relax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if he calls him in close. Yeah, just be patient. I mean, obviously, if you can get a close shot, you don't want to let them get away. But just also realize that your closest shot is probably your toughest shot.
Okay.
So. Lead us and be up there on the edge with the fan.
Okay.
Because that allows him to kind of peek his head up and over. So then he'll always motion for us to come up. So.
There's a turkey on the skyline. Right on the skyline.
That's like a scout, kind of letting the ones that we're after know, and all they got to do is like cluck or whatever they do to kind of send a warning signal to the other ones that, hey, there's some bad dudes coming. So that's the only reason why that's bad. So. Okay. I see it now. Yeah.
They know how to survive out in this prairie, and that's the second time they've done that to me. Let's be like a cow where we're all touching one another, one big blob.
One thing you can count on with turkeys is that they're completely unpredictable. I mean, just like here, how many times have they walked back and forth, left to right, left to right? You know, we all think they're ready to go to roost, and we think they want to come down here, but we don't know for sure. And like Ken just said, that's their survival instinct. I mean, I sure don't know enough about this to say this. But like a while ago, there was 5 of them up on the ridge. 3 of them were looking right down here at us. And then 2 of them were feeding. Honest to God, they had a change of guard. And then there was the 2 that were feeding. They got up on a ridge and looked down here. And then the other ones went to feed. So it's just almost like they really know something is going on. And that's why I just love watching him. He's always got something. Like, well, let's try this or whatever, so.
Well, we got into birds for sure, but sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And this was one that those turkeys got on that bluff. They knew that they could see all the way around them in protection, and we could not close the deal. So they're sitting right up there. They know something's wrong, but they're not spooked. But I hate losing. We lost this one.
What did you think? It was fun. It was good to be able to get to see some of the turkeys and watch them and see what they do. From what Dennis is saying is that they're very, very unpredictable. So it's hard to understand exactly what's going on. So I'm just trying to shadow and listen and try to figure everything out as best I can. But so far, so good.
If we killed something every time we went out, what's the fun? You got to get beat by the critters once in a while. I relish that.
I've heard about it.
It was a beautiful evening. Look at that, Connor. Tomorrow's going to be an awesome day. So I think today's the 17th. Yeah, the 18th. Sunday the 18th. It'll be a memorable day on the prairie, we're hoping. Hopefully we can get Nate into a turkey and get Dennis's last days tomorrow. He's going to probably hunt in the morning and maybe head out. So wish us luck, but we're gonna stay at it. We're addicted to this spring turkey hunting. Today is an exciting day as Connor tells the story. Cut. So strategically, we've got a draw that the turkeys are roosted up down by the creek. We're thinking they're going to pitch down. We're going to try to get between where we think their travel route is for their morning breakfast, and that's the key this morning. Toby's got the folks from Hush and Weatherby, so Luke and Casey, Logan, they're going to go into a different area, and then we'll meet about mid-morning, come back, see how we did, and hopefully we're going to have some pictures to take and some stories to tell. So that's what we're looking to do this morning. If it was daylight, we're probably looking at turkey tracks on this mud trail. Sure. And they're 150 yards right over here, just over the hill, into that next big bottom. And those cottonwood trees, we're gonna set up on this bank right here, give them some soft calls, just kind of let them know we're there, but we're not gonna overdo it. And Lord willing, they come off the tree and then they just do what turkeys do. They're gonna mill around, and then with the calling that it might draw a hen or a tom. A lot of times the big toms hit the ground first and they'll strut, waiting for the hens to come down to them. You see them? Yeah. Pretty cool. I can see one. There may be two in the tree. I can see one right there. See here? stretched his neck, you gave him the onion. Boom!
You know what I was afraid of? He was drumming so loud after I saw those two split up. I thought the drummer one was actually closer.
Right.
That's what I was afraid of, that the drummer was like right there.
He's making a break for it. Give him another. No. That's his death wiggle.
I want him to do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shoot him.
Not at the head, that's for sure. Thank you, Ken.
That's why we do what we do right there, for sure.
Thanks for the advice. That was fun.
Gave you any advice that helped? I mean, you look like you were calm, and I don't know what you saw for sure. He kind of like maybe ducked down or whatever, because I could hear you tell him to wait. And then you just did everything Ken told you to do, so you were awesome.
I didn't want you to shoot him in full strut, because then he's got his head tucked into his chest. So I wanted to get him to his head up, and as soon as he broke strut and he kind of saw you, he took a step away, and then he gobbled, and then you boom. That was perfect.
That was so cool.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll
Break him down.
That's kind of the drill.
Back him out.
Do I carry him? Get a picture with him. The beast is dead.
The beast is dead. It's about 30 pounds.
This morning was a special morning for lots of reasons, but the first and foremost was this was Nate's first turkey. And we went out yesterday afternoon on his first turkey hunt. Normally he's behind the camera. This time we put him in front of the camera. And really a real token to what we do out here in South Dakota is trying to get folks into this experience of hunting. And so many of the manufacturers that we work with are just good, solid grassroots manufacturers, but then there's a few that take it to the next level and put money where their mouth is with action. And this is what Alps has done with Save the Lifestyle. And it's probably been 3 years.
Probably, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so this year we've had the privilege of having both Dennis and Adam out on this hunt, and we had action with them 2 days ago.
Right.
And so Dennis had one more tag, and he was just like, man, let's get out there, see if we can get a turkey in front of Nate. And so we were able to do that, and it's really a special day. But I just want to say thank you through the years of the conversations we've had, and taking those conversations to now it's action.
Sure. Yeah, well, for us, it's been an interesting journey for the last 5 years being in the industry, wanting to do something to give back. And we've done a lot of different things, and we kind of settled in on, and you're right, we call it Save the Lifestyle. But another thing that we say, which is kind of an overused phrase, is one new hunter at a time. And I'm not going to put Nate on the spot, and I'm not hoping that he's for sure going to be a turkey hunter for life. But that's what we wanted to do, you know, have the opportunity to have a great guide like you, to have an awesome South Dakota prairie, to have plenty of birds, have a fine young man like Nate with a positive attitude, and it doesn't get any better than that. So today, we created that one new turkey hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. And Nate, I think maybe you got the fever.
Yeah, a little bit. I can't wait to go on my next turkey hunt. I'm really excited. Thank you guys for teaching me and guiding me out here. So
Yeah.
appreciate
Well,
it.
now we're gonna put you back to work and get you behind the camera.
Yeah.
Not necessarily where you belong, but
Right.
something that you do well with Connor.
Yes.
So, congratulations.